What is up everybody, my name is Joe and today we are going to be ranking the best anime of 2010s. We are going to be choosing only one anime per each year, so if you don't see your favorite anime, that is pretty much why. So buckle up and let's get on with this totally non-controversial video that will leave everyone happy by the end. As the best anime of 2010 is none other than Rainbow. Why did I choose Rainbow for the best anime of 2010 when you have Durarara? Well, Rainbow gave me something that not many other anime did, and that is, of course, clinical depression, man. I really felt bad about those guys getting stuck inside of a special reform school that is pretty much a jail, and them being tortured each day by everyone around them. But even so, they saw a light in the end of the tunnel, which tells us that we can pretty much overcome anything if we stick together. Yes, this anime is depressing. Yes, this anime is maybe too messed up for some people, but this anime has one of the best stories of friendship in general. And as my pick of the best anime of 2011, and this will be probably the most difficult choice of all of them, but I had to choose Steins Gate. If you are thinking what is the best time traveling anime out there, you're probably thinking of Steins Gate.
No, Joe, you should be watching Re:Zero. That is the best time traveling anime out there. Your trash taste is even more trash than I thought it was.
Well, you couldn't be more wrong, Billy. Because Steins Gate is not only the best time traveling anime, Steins Gate is probably the best romance anime out there. It follows our mad scientist called Hyojin Kyoma that made a time traveling machine out of a freaking microwave. And he soon realizes that meddling with time is not as easy as you think at first. Fixing one problem might create 10 of them. So yeah, if you want to watch this one and you still didn't, this is the time. Go leave the video. I don't care about your views, man. Just go and watch Steins Gate, man. And then come back and watch the rest of the video. Well, I should have said that first. Still, let's move on to the best anime of 2012. And that is, of course, Psycho Pass. Psycho Pass is an anime in a dystopian future, where in 22nd century in Japan, police enforces a Sybil system. A system where computer determines whether or not someone has an intent of being a criminal. And it's up to Japanese detectives to enforce the law on criminals, sometimes even with lethal force. And as you can probably guess, every system has a flaw. And it's up to detectives whether or not they want to question the system that holds justice in their own country. This anime reminds me a lot of Monster. And if anime reminds you of Monster, that probably means that it's freaking good. And it has one of the best villains out there. So yeah. And this best anime of 2013, it's of course Attack on Titan.
Joe, you have a trash taste. Why are you putting Attack on Titan on this list? It's a mainstream garbage. You shouldn't put it there.
Yeah, this anime is mainstream, but it was so freaking good. And why the hell was Attack on Titan the best anime of 2013? Let me explain you why. Attack on Titan is a cult classic that left me at the edge of my seat with each episode that I watched. Why? Because it has brilliant fight scenes, really deep and complex storyline, and a soundtrack that you will probably remember until the day you die. It's an anime that made many of you go out and seek other anime. And that is why Attack on Titan is the best anime of 2013. And the best anime of 2014 is BARAKAMON. BARAKAMON is a part of a subgenre of anime called Yashike, which means it's an anime that will probably heal your soul. And why should you go out and seek BARAKAMON? Because BARAKAMON is a heartwarming story of a calligrapher that goes out into a village area of Japan, where he meets a lot of welcoming people that show him that the city life might not be the thing for him. In that village, he finds an inspiration, a drive that makes him move forward in calligraphy world. And why should you watch BARAKAMON? Because maybe you need that inspiration right now, and maybe this anime will be the thing that will motivate you to do it. And as best anime of 2015 is of course Food Wars. And since we are talking mostly about some serious anime on this list, here you go, some fan service. Yeah, this anime has a lot of fan service. Yeah, this anime will leave you hungry every episode you watch, but this anime might really motivate you to learn how to cook. Every time characters eat any sort of food in this anime, they are pretty much having an orgasm. It is a really good anime that will probably make you feel like, what the hell am I watching? Still, it's a hell of a good watch, and if you're not having problems with fan service, this anime should be on top of your watch list. And the best anime of 2016 is March Comes In Like a Lion. Hey kids, did you ever wonder how to play shogi? Well, today is your lucky day, because March Comes In Like a Lion will teach you how to do so. Rei Kiriyama is one of the few elite in the world of shogi. He faces an enormous amount of pressure both from shogi community and his adoptive family. He is expected to be one of the best. He is a prodigy of shogi world. Being that, he still wants to be independent, and he decides to start living alone. He moves to Tokyo and rents an apartment, and there he meets two sisters that accept him, and not because he is a shogi prodigy. They accept him because they care about him. Even though sometimes in your life things seems to be hopeless, if you work hard enough, there is still hope. And for the best anime in 2017 is of course Made in Abyss. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you put 12-year-olds into a freaking dungeon? They would not really have a good time, would they? And well, that question was answered in this anime. This anime is all about the exploration. This anime really reminds me of RPG games, because more you delve down the dungeon, the harder it gets. On first level you're vomiting, and on the fourth level you're pretty much bleeding out of every hole in your body. And I know that female viewers are used to that. Okay, that was a bad joke. And before watching this anime, you should be prepared with some tissues. Not for that, you sick. It's for crying, man, it's for crying. And best anime of 2018 is That Time That I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Have you ever wondered what will happen after you die? Well, this anime answers your question. This guy got reincarnated as a slime, man. I know, it's a pretty stupid concept, but hear me out, guys. This anime showed us that isekai genre is not going anywhere anytime soon. This anime showed us that even if you have a stupid concept such as this, you just need hell of a good characters and story, and your anime is going to be still freaking good. So if you are searching for an isekai that has a really freaking ridiculous storyline, go and watch this one, you won't regret it. And as best anime of 2019 is of course Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer reminded me that shonen anime can still be really freaking good. In Demon Slayer we follow a guy called Tanjiro that lost his father when he was only but a little boy, and he was left with the burden to take care of his entire family. And one day after coming home back from the village, he gets a sight to behold. His entire family gets slaughtered by a demon, and on that day he vows to avenge his family and become a Demon Slayer. This anime has some amazing side characters and amazing storyline, and should be checked out by everyone. Like it or hate it, this is pretty much a fitting ending to this video. So if you like this video, don't be afraid, press that like button. If you don't, you know what to do. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.